Many couldn't take their eyes away as the Batfish submarine started floating and then came about on this morning when the Arkansas River poured out of its banks during the horrible May flooding. It's docked once again, but it's going to take millions of dollars to repair.
I was a submarine sailor. I want people to see what we lived on, what we went to sea on.
And tonight, 2 Works for You's Christy Maria brings us the story of the Navy sailor who made it his mission to bring the Batfish to Muskogee and the effort to save this piece of history.
You talk about people thinking you're nuts. Like the Corps of Engineers thought we were nuts.
The year was 1972. Nick Guagliano hadn't served on a submarine for more than 2 decades, but he wanted a piece of his service in the state he called home.
That's because we were here. We were here, and the submarine sailors wanted a submarine. So we went after a submarine, and we got a submarine.
2,000 tons of metal floated up the Arkansas.
We took it up the river.
And this is where the Batfish stayed until May 23rd.
You could see from the dirt line above me just how deep the Batfish was in the ground when it was in its former resting spot. And even though it's back on dry land now, it's not going to be easy to keep it here.
The ship is now held uphill by tension wires, and it needs to be moored back into place. That's going to take 250 semi-loads of dirt and millions of dollars.
He's the reason why it's here. His people. He was a submariner. The guys that went down on these boats, this is for them.
The park itself needs to raise $400,000 to $500,000.
Oh, it was sickening. And now look at it. Boy, that thing, it really got moved this time.
Brent Shroud is no normal fundraiser. He's raising $42,000 over 3 days with the help of a video game community, getting a beer named after the Batfish, and getting the whole Muskogee community together to help so they can feel like this ship's restoration was thanks to them.
Who's going to tell their history if this is gone? Because if this is gone, this is all gone.
In Muskogee, Chris DeMaria, 2 Works for You.